Stuff on the back.
This is not camera.
I have to write it all down.
I just don't want to.
She wants it pointed right at her.
I'm throwing the table.
She wants to be the focus.
As long as I'm not in frame.
The plant's in frame, but you're not.
Good. I'm fine with the plant being in
Do
frame.
you have an extra one sheet for him?
Yeah. I printed out 8 of them.
So they were customers. They're called Nothics.
I'm not SCD.
And
Remember I told you
party
you
did
need a log
actually
sheet
manage
to
to
keep
kill
track of all
one
your stuff?
at great expense. And
So
then,
we're gonna fill this out.
a massive swarm of them sort of just poured out of the fog and murdered the party. Well, those who weren't killed by Nothics actually died in the fog, right? Choked to death.
So we're gonna board stall for 7 more
What's
minutes.
renown?
So that's where we begin our session.
Renown you earn for doing things for your faction.
What happens to
Someone earned a renown point last week.
Once you
I
get
think
enough
he did
renown,
one.
your faction will reward you with special
all you see is
benefits.
grass and fog.
You'll be able to
You can't
sire
see
in new
anything,
people.
like surrounding you. You don't
You'll
see the
get
trees,
special
you recognize that
bonuses.
You're outside.
There's all kinds of neat things that you can do with it.
Does this sheet one?
You could see
I
horrible
believe that will
bullying
issue
on
one for you.
everybody.
This is your
Nippy
first sheet.
Sharon's nose is still smashed, but it looks like
Is
it's
there
healed,
a-
kind of, but the scar is like
How
all
does one
crushed.
get a faction?
Any
Yeah, I don't have one
you
either
choose
yet.
from the Nothics.
You
the
choose one.
scar
Yes.
is formed.
There are six.
Are there some that are like?
There are
Across
6,
the back, and
I believe.
There are 6. I'm like a
Oh yeah.
forest
still
no
there.
neutral good.
So
cleric.
every wound that you suffered in this
I worship
battle,
Maliki over here.
You
This is my goddess.
will
you were all
probably
back
Who would I
in
lean towards?
Lord's
You're all murdered,
Alliance,
but
Order of the
back in
Gauntlets,
Back up to.
or Harpers.
you don't get to have entire. You're like,
No,
You've already jumped in. You're Emerald Enclave.
Yeah, you
Oh,
might be
I'm
Emerald
Emerald
Enclave as
Enclave.
well. Because
I think you're gonna only be Emerald Enclave.
Okay,
I mean, you know the tree.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you
based on your
Did I
pen
earn any
alone,
renown
Emerald
last time?
Enclave.
What's that?
Did I earn any renown last time?
You did not earn any renown
But
for
I
your
thought I
faction.
helped with the.
You were actually very disappointing. Like, you started out well trained and you had a lot of hope. You helped a guy back up, but then you sent him back into joust and he was.
You'll explain what they all
Well,
are.
that's not my fault. That he's
You were supposed to be able to assess the situation and realize he wasn't able to continue. There was a lot of guilt, yeah. It was a bad call. It was, bad calls are made all the time. Now you have to deal with the sadness. You're responsible. It's not
as DM, you had no way.
Yeah, it's really stacked against me. I'm pretty clear about this.
You're very sad. Your hopes and aspirations have been
Well, I
taken
didn't
from
even
you.
use it in magic. I mean, I put it in magic.
And then you went with these gypsies into the woods. Thank you so much.
I didn't have the music there, so I just told
Torting.
Yeah.
We're gonna do our first adventure
Take
meeting.
myself off, realize
all that jazz.
everyone's looking ugly.
So what date is it today?
But then we you're not finished with backstory. Finished with
Nothing's
backstory. You
backstory.
got distracted.
So you took
So we were disappointed.
You took the gypsy den. They had lost their gypsy leader, a woman named Madame Eva. She had disappeared while fortune telling during the tournament. They couldn't find her. They were rushing back to their gypsy camp, which was along the Sword Coast. They went charging off. You guys went with them. You were hired as guards. You set up camp. The strange fog kind of rolled in. You were sitting in trees and waiting. Suddenly you kind of woke up, like you don't remember really falling asleep, and Nothics came charging through the camp, slaughtered all of you.
And you can hear.
So the session ended with everybody
still
dead.
Screaming, he's so horrified.
Except me.
That's
Yeah, interesting way to start it, I guess.
Tell us about it.
18.
The fog isn't even really the right word for it.
So we're board stalling until Brett shows up, I guess.
Okay. Can we get the adventure name, session number, and all that jazz?
Yes.
Tendrils reach out towards you and then
Possibly your name.
Yeah, my name is
See that
David.
When you reach out your hand, it parts around you and leaves a little bit of space.
Is that the DM name?
DM
Did you
name.
follow as well, Brio?
Yeah, I have it.
And I have a DCI number.
I hope you do.
Okay.
Yeah, let me give you
The
that.
four of you emerge into another clearing where this little hovel, clear space free of fog. is
Nice to meet you too.
this,
DCI.
dragonborn, unarmed,
My DCI number is
looks like a
320
tough fighter type.
518
And then you have Zara Rose,
1063.
half elf. I have no idea what you look like.
That's fine.
I don't know
Apparently I
what
have a
it
lot
is.
of scars. You just grabbed me over there.
Scarred, badly scarred half
What is
face.
that? Get me? Like, why do I care?
My DM name and DCI
I know
number.
your name.
So
but
if
why
anyone if you try to participate in organized play events, they need to see your character log to prove that you're whatever level you claim to be with whatever magic items you
Make a
have.
level 20 and be like, hey guys, I'm level
So
20.
pristine face.
You're probably not going to participate with this character in organized play very much, so it doesn't really matter. But it's good practice, and it's part of what we're supposed to be doing here.
Right.
Teaching people to be members of the Adventure League. Do you plan to take your character other places?
characters like
Yeah, we're playing rather loose with the whole Adventure League's plans.
Similar monsters.
But then I can prove to people if I level up, I
Yeah,
can stay.
yeah. And well,
My
it's
DM
mostly if
said-
you have magic items. The big cheaters are the ones getting magic items.
There you
That's the key. He's got some magic items.
Free magic items, right?
Medical attention, potions.
Which character would you like to
See, they have these special little things that you can get magic items with.
Oh, the magic item trading.
Trading post. Trading post at con, big deal. You can trade your magic items for other trade magic items.
Flint armor?
That's funny.
You want to see the ultimate in min-max mayhem.
I had no idea who you were, let alone that you died.
Can you do people like
I realized
You can
that
only
I'm,
trade,
like,
you can't,
behind
like,
everybody, and
purchase
so I
with real
run
money?
out, and
Correct.
You cannot purchase, and you can only trade
Anybody
of the
have
same
an ale
rarity.
skin?
So this +1 splint armor I have is rare, so I can only trade it for another rare magical item. There are uncommon magical items, there are legendary magical items.
I think there's currently like 1 or 2 legendary magical items in the whole thing.
I had the opportunity to get one, and I missed it because I missed the run, but it was crazy.
It's the talking sword, it's the
Yeah.
sentient sword.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was.
Everybody wants that one.
What does it
Of
do?
course they do.
It's like a +3 sword, right?
Yeah, it's a +3 to hit and damage, and if it hits, it does like bonus. I think it's like 3d6 necrotic damage, but it like tries to take you over when you use it, and so you have to beat wisdom checks against your own sword, or you start to lose your mind.
That's kind of cool.
Just like me. I
So are we
fall
ready?
down on my knees.
We're gonna start with that and we'll jump him in. Okay, so you pack of brave adventurers have also recently been at
Damn you, Umberly.
the great celebration of the annual remembrance of the Night of the Burning Temples, which was a night in which all the religions in the area basically went to war with each other and burned down each other's temples. So the kingdom celebrates this every year with kind of a celebration of diversity. You guys as young adventurers went there to, place your stake, find your name, continue, sorcery and wizardry experiments, do some pick lock exam, kind of like Eagle Scout stuff. You guys all failed. I mean, it was just a horrible embarrassment. You were ashamed that you actually walked all the way there. You decided to head home. You're going to not tell anyone that this ever happened, right? On the walk, you guys experience each other. Do you want to introduce yourself to your fellow traveling partners?
Yeah, why not? Hi guys, I'm Barovia. Hope I don't kill you all when we hang out.
Artemis?
Do you have any noticeable feats or armor or anything?
With my breath.
Well, I'm a sorcerer wearing light armor,
Nice.
which is probably kind of uncommon
Yeah.
for most people in the area. So they may have mistaken me for not a sorcerer when they first found me.
There you go. And you filled in all your traits and weaknesses and all that kind of stuff?
Yes.
Any of that obvious?
None obvious.
None obvious?
Just roll me a straight up d20. Can you use the? It's fog, so it's kind of mist out there.
I've never played before, so I'm still.
Yeah.
So, based on your character, is there anything that you think would stand out?
Yeah, like when we met you, what would be obvious to us?
Yeah, I like. Get the torch going.
I think the word pack fresh comes to mind.
Yeah, probably.
He is fresh out of the gate,
Yes.
just out of wizardry school, trying to stake his claim to the world.
Nice, nice.
Kind of taking him under my wing.
I'm Holfast Proudfoot, the
That would be an arcana.
halfling rogue, and I'm extremely loyal to my friends, no matter to any ideal, or not to any ideals.
Loyalty to your friend, but not to ideals.
All right.
Very nice, very nice.
Based on the weight.
So, and these I assume are your new best friends?
Yeah.
You've always wanted to befriend a tiefling? It's been a dream of your... Yeah, it's been a halfling dream. It's pretty much a dream of the whole species.
Yeah.
And,
Human.
human,
Continue to move around.
sorcerer, armor, ready to
And a
go.
half orc.
So you guys have been...
I
didn't know.
I don't know what you were.
I'm like enthusiastic. I'm like all for one for all.
So you're heading home,
Yeah.
well-traveled road, wagon tracks, the whole thing. Night sleep on the trail, wake up in the morning, everything's fine. You continue walking, it gets foggy. You feel like you're getting coastal or something, because it's kind of strange fog. As you keep going, there's wagon tracks that go off to a camp, and in the camp, you don't see any wagons, but you see some people kind of sleeping in the camp.
Okay.
Fire bolt into the shadowy trees, and you can see it goes out.
Investigate.
All right. As you approach the camp,
Oh my god.
you see a gnome cleric
But you can see
and
it
a
kinda
half-orc
right
paladin
around some
suddenly
trees.
spring awake as if they're awoken from a horrible, horrible dream.
Tall, mossy, slick-looking trees.
You
What
see
the-
3 people in your camp. The wagons that were there
Oh,
when you
we're
were
going
falling
into
asleep-
your camp, apparently.
Okay.
The wagons that were with you are gone. You've had a horrible nightmare. Do you want to
Still in
share the nightmare?
Forest? Yes.
You're still in the forest.
Whoa, we thought we were dead.
Yeah, we thought we were dead. What the heck just happened?
Check
Like
to
these
see if they're
things
okay, I
came.
guess.
They seem fine.
These things came and they killed us.
Which things?
What just happened?
Giant
What just
one-eyed
happened?
balls.
They had like one eyeball.
They shoot lasers at you and kill
They
you.
were horrible. Yeah, there were a billion of them.
you
There
guys
were like
sure that
15 of them. There were 15 of them.
Are you guys sure that happened? You weren't taking any.
I saw it happen. Did you see
We
it
all
happen?
saw it happen.
We all saw it happen.
Okay.
Right, and there were a bunch of people, and we all were. I mean,
very,
the gypsies
very
were gone,
realistic
but
nightmare.
yeah.
Other members of your party may be still laying in the dirt.
Yeah, I know.
Show up
Other guys were in.
We're gonna
Yeah,
jump on
like
it right here.
like our snake something here.
Yes.
What's his name?
Belrose the Serpent Hater.
Serpent hater. Our serpent hater here.
I thought your wife was
yeah, well,
You can have the Skittles
have a
and
wife.
the cookies over here.
I was here and I was like,
Yeah, that's what they said. They said you had the single torch.
Yeah, nice.
You didn't have to go buy it.
Oh man.
Spread that over there. Clearly
Yeah,
excited about it.
I put the Skittles that way.
I get rid of these skittles as quickly as possible.
An alternate source
If you were in that situation,
right behind him.
your character.
Really close. Looking out
So
the
it seems
window.
like
Wait, who's the
we
tallest?
actually play like definitive like little segments. This is when
Tallest is gonna be the key.
they're
Probably the
gonna mind like
Actually, half word.
fancy.
Oh, cool.
Anyways.
That is the max. Remember I told you every square is 5 feet? Only the squares.
Now Brio's got it.
That's why you're supposed to use characters.
This is my, so I'm a forest builder, so I can speak with snow animals, and so I have a little, this is my squirrel. I mean, not my squirrel, but like Marley and I are friends, because we can chat. So anyway, this is my
you doing?
little pal, Marley here.
well,
Let me see if I still
sorry,
have
man.
it.
You cramped over here?
Enter plus your
Go over there by
Someday I'm
Dante.
gonna learn how to paint minis, and then Marley will be brown. I've been watching mini painting videos.
They look
Actually painted anything.
Yeah, you know, I think.
But I'm watching the videos.
Did you watch this one?
It was sick last
It was up already?
Yeah, I don't think we got the part where whatever his name is stripped down to his loincloth. So I think it
That's
died.
Belrose the Serpent
Belrose the Serpent,
Hunter.
yeah, the Serpent Slayer, yeah.
Does everyone
Serpent Slayer, not Hunter.
I thought it was Serpent Hater.
Oh, hey, something like that.
Serpent hater.
I got Serpent Hater. He's decided that
So we
gypsies.
woke up and none of it happened. Get that.
Okay.
None of it happened. Like we're alive. I don't know where those other
We
people
wandered
went.
into your camp and woke you guys up, I guess.
closer closet
Okay.
there.
And these guys just wandered up and they think we're crazy because they weren't there.
Yeah, it sounds a little
And we're not
far-fetched.
dead.
Feet up.
But the three of us agree that it happened. Right?
And I continue to
yeah.
cry. Where's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
tail? I can't do it.
Did the carnival happen?
You take one damage.
Then you just
Yeah.
they came from the carnival.
Yeah, they came from the carnival. So we're not worried about if the carnival
Shake it
happened.
out.
But the us getting
I have
killed
like an addiction.
apparently
A
didn't
little
happen.
minifigure.
Oh, who had one last time?
Oh yeah, there were.
Well, I stole this little fat lady.
Who knows?
Next, good.
Here, I got this guy.
You don't want Thor?
Yeah, you need something
He's supposed to be a
with
dwarf.
something with a weapon. Something with an axe.
He's in full armor.
These
You
are
can't tell.
thugs. We've got thugs. We've got spellcasters.
Yeah, we're good.
No,
Everybody good?
And we got this
I
guy.
like this color palette here. I like this.
Yeah, like purple blue. Yeah. I'm missing a multi-purple 10-sided die though.
From last week?
From last week.
that's fine with me. I'll go with that.
Or random dice box.
There is a dice box.
Isn't there?
We're just hanging out.
Lightest first. Okay, so Rio's the head.
You need a figure? No? You're good? Good. Such a freaking K, you evil wit. Oh,
Sorcerer, baby.
Sorcerer.
Horobi? Harabi?
Harobi.
Horobi.
Rude.
Probably
Artemis.
Rose. This is
Yeah,
Artemis.
they're just
That is the
racist.
goddess Greek. That's a Greek
I think it's the God of War.
god of war, something like that.
You already died
Yeah.
once.
I believe so.
It's a twin of Athena or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you're correct. I think
they
this
have
is
an option.
I was just watching Xena. That's how I know that.
You don't hear that every day.
Brave man. Brave man.
Yeah, you get
I just got Netflix, man. You know? Like,
What happened
I mean, if we're gonna live in the 80s and 90s, I might as well
They're
just.
rebooting it. They're doing it.
Yeah, they're making a new version of it
They're
too.
making a new version this
Are
year.
they? That's gonna be good.
No, it's not.
Oh, come on.
It's really not.
Lawless is perfect, man.
It's called Fuller House, the Xena years.
What happened now?
Nothing, we're just talking crap.
When are you playing D&D, man?
I'm just listening for now.
All right. Okay, so you awaken in camp. There is a halfling, a human, and a tiefling looking over you guys. The wagons and the Visani are gone. The fire is still burning slightly. There's still a fire going. There are track marks from the wagons leaving, heading back out onto the road.
So they didn't pay us
But there's
anything,
no
Right?
nightmare or something. Nightmare or something.
You have to use your
But
breath.
they didn't pay us anything.
They did not pay you anything. They owe you. They owe you,
Totally owe us.
So where were you guys
We were
going?
going to protect them. We were
Protect
going
who?
with the gypsies.
Go back to their
Gypsies
camp.
lost their leader lady. Like, they couldn't find her.
So you were with someone when this happened.
We went with the gypsies, and then we all fell asleep, sort of. Like,
But they didn't,
well, I don't know what happened to them.
and they're gone.
We woke up,
started falling
they were gone, and the monsters
hater.
killed us, but apparently not.
Hater, what?
Serpent hater.
I don't know if it was gypsy magic or something else, but clearly something happened. I mean, was it
Well,
the
do you know where they
gypsies?
were headed?
Well, yeah, they were headed back to where they're from.
You know where that is?
Yeah, I don't remember. Who remembers? Do you remember?
What,
Where were they from?
where that was?
Should I roll dice or something?
yeah.
I got plus 3 wisdom because I remember.
Pretty wide.
I don't think that's wisdom.
You don't really. Their camp was outside of town about a 2-day trip.
See above.
But they're heading out. They went north and out of Waterdeep towards the Sword Coast.
Okay.
So they're headed in that direction. It's early spring, so it's still very muddy. The earth is still. You've got good tracks where their wagons started. I mean, there's clearly tracks leading out.
Do you guys want to follow them and see where they went? They either got captured or they tricked you and they owe you money. We'll be more than happy to
Well,
help
no.
you out.
I mean,
whatever
we were
circumstance.
supposed to be protecting them, so it's weird that they would go because we're supposed to be helping them. Right? They wanted our help, and they said,
Maybe
"Hey,
they
look,
got
it's
ambushed.
hate."
Or is that the no?
If they
I
got
don't know,
ambushed, then
man.
we should
What
have
is
saved
that?
them.
And then maybe they'll give us like a bonus.
Hey, maybe. I like the way you think.
See, these heroes who had their hearts broken at Waterdeep but didn't sneak out with their tail between their legs seem to still have a glimmer of hope left in their souls.
We still got
Whereas-
something to prove.
Yeah, you guys, you're really feeling dejected at this point. The whole adventuring thing might have been a bad decision, and just tending to a small farm may have been the better answer. What Maliki's true calling?
Well, no, Maliki's not farming.
Is there a land that looks like a good place to start a farm?
What's that?
I'm gonna check with the animals.
Okay.
Like, there's gonna be animals in the forest.
Yeah.
Any animals around?
Right,
I send Marley out.
So one of the things you remember from last night before you guys went to camp is that the animals were freaked out. You sent your squirrel out. Your squirrel like came back unconscious
Right,
with
I'm
no
not
real
sending my
memory.
squirrel out. I'm just seeing if there's any animals around. I like my squirrel.
There were lots of bats and wolves last night as well.
Are there any now?
There are none now. In fact, the lack of animals in the area is disturbing. You would
But Marley's
expect there to
still
be
with
more.
them.
You still have your squirrel, but you're not finding. There's like high-flying birds and stuff, but there's not like raccoons and other ground animals
Or like
around.
Pretty eerie then.
You haven't looked that far. Like you're just kind of around the camp, just kind of checking 100 feet
So
out.
how long has that been going on? Like, did they notice that coming up? Because you haven't been unconscious, right?
We haven't, no.
No, you didn't notice any walking animals. You did notice strange
Yeah, we're not
fog.
looking for it is the thing.
Right.
Is it still night or is it the morning?
It's morning. It's mid-morning. It's like 10. They got up and walked to your camp. You guys slept in a lot longer than you're used to sleeping.
So, do you guys want to follow the tracks?
It's 2 days away. It's pretty far, but
You have rations,
I think we're sitting in the middle of a
Transfer all
forest.
that over.
Yeah,
That's what I'm doing.
right? We might as well.
When
Yeah.
cut your lead.
I don't do it when we level up.
And we might as well follow them, right?
Because it's gonna be changing around a lot.
You guys
so.
Yeah,
want to
we're
come with us? We're going to follow the tracks.
They don't care. We're following.
we're following the tracks.
We're following. Let's follow
What
the
kind of tracks
tracks.
are they?
Let's do it.
Wagon
I'm still
tracks.
kind of groggy. I don't know what's going on.
I guess you guys will
Yeah, I'm fine, man. I'm fine. I'm at the ready.
There's a small fire burning. The camp has been
We're
broken
gonna
up
put out the
mostly.
fire. We don't want any forest fires.
Every 20 minutes on this.
Smokey appreciate it.
I mean, I'm
Notice as you're exploring the fire area, please roll percentile dice.
Just right into Evander's
percent.
torso.
As you what?
Apparently something may or may not happen. I mean, I rolled both, right? 71.
71.
Do I get
You find find a porcelain doll head next to the fire
Yeah.
That's not creepy.
Foot and a half or
that always
Not at all.
that always seems to be looking at you.